guys, it's Jackie, and in today's video I'm going to be spilling the hot tea and the hot drama that has been happening in the Royale High community. Now this has been happening in Twitter and all over here because, guys, many people are attacking JAJAMJOO. Last time I said it wrong. It's not JAJAMJOO, it is JAJAMJOO. But a lot of people have been attacking Jam because of something, and honestly it's kind of ridiculous. But anyways, before we get started into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'd be really appreciated, and if you can, join the membership because why not? Also, thank you guys so much for 1.2k views on the last video I made. That's really, I don't know, I'm just really surprised that I got that many views. But anyways guys, let's get right into the video. Okay, so we're gonna go on Twitter in a bit because that is where it was happening. But basically I'm just gonna give a little recap of what happened. So basically JAJAMJOO is one of the developers in Royale High and makes stuff like the Halloween Halo 2020, and Jam just reworked a new little accessory, which was the Day of the Dead sombrero, which is the Day of the Dead hat basically. So let's look at it. So this is what celebration sombrero, which is the celebration hat. As you know, JAJAMJOO, or I don't know if it's JAJAMJOO or JAJAMJOO I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna call Jam, I'm just gonna say Jam. But basically Jam little sombrero, and people have been attacking her to the point where she deactivated her Twitter account. Guys, never ever do that. Please do not hate on someone until they actually delete their whole account, because honestly it's kind of mean. It is mean, actually. It's really mean, and it's not okay to be doing that because it's just not okay. Now Jam did actually reactivate her account, so that's good, but that doesn't take away the fact that at some point Jam got hate for recreating an item. And the thing is that they recreated it because I think of the copyright, maybe because there was a UGC item that was a sombrero, and I think they might have gotten copyrighted or thought they would get copyrighted, so they just reworked it. I'm not too sure, but attacking someone for legit recreating something or reworking the item is honestly kind of ridiculous, and at this point it's not okay to hate on someone, literally, because the developers work so hard to give us a lot of things. Like, they literally work so hard, and we're over here criticizing their work that they've done when honestly we can't even do what they do. They had the talent, but we are over here criticizing them and hating on them to the point where they deactivate their account and stuff, which is not okay, because honestly no one should ever go through this, and no one should ever receive hate for doing something, honestly, for trying to make people happy and stuff. So if we go over here, we're going to also, by the way, if you voted, and yes, if you voted, then that's great. Okay guys, let's hope Joe Biden wins. I'm a Joe Biden supporter. Biden for the win. Anyways, if you go to JAJAMJOO over here, good job, you made JAJAMJOO deactivate. What a bunch of brats. Maybe instead of making her feel terrible, you should see what she says and be respectful. But no, all of you selfish brats made her deactivate. This community is the most toxic on their cyber team. I mean, the Royale High community is a bit toxic, because they really don't, some of the people really don't appreciate what people do for them, and it's honestly getting kind of annoying because people should start appreciating what developers do. But if we go over here, Jam did end up reactivating, which is very good, but this is what her account looked like after she deactivated and before she reactivated her whole account. But I think what they were mostly like attacking Jam for is because it doesn't look like a sombrero, and it doesn't look like a real Mexican hat. So basically, this is what someone said: I really appreciate the intention, but that's not really how an actual Mexican hat looks like. I appreciate the effort and it's beautiful, but viewing it from my point of view, I'm a Mexican born in Mexico who lived in Mexico. It's not really representing the actual cultural sombrero. That's the more Americanized type of sombrero. I understand that you probably didn't search for represents correctly, and that's okay. Also, here are some examples of the actual type of sombreros. They're commonly used by charros or mariachis. So if you guys don't know what mariachis are, I think charros, I'm not sure what those are, but I know what mariachis are, which is a music band that plays instruments, because we've seen some and we made them play once. So yeah, so this is one example of sorry, I had to stop recording and I went to record again because I had to go do something. But this is like the examples of an actual sombrero, which obviously they don't look the same. But I mean, let's see. I don't think she went for the formal mariachi sombrero. The shape is even different. I think she was going for the straw hat. It has the same shape as the sombrero Tamaulipas, but she decorated it with pom-poms. That hat is the one used out on the field as a cooling system. Out on the fields nowadays is decorated with bright colors that say Mexico used in celebrations, and some even decorated with pom-poms for the girls. It really looks like the straw hat, not the formal sombrero. Ooh, so there's different types of sombreros. Okay, let's see the straw hat. Okay, so ooh, yeah. I know this one. I know these hats. Yeah, I can see I can see where they're coming from, yeah, I totally get it. Yeah, it kind of looks the same, but that doesn't remind me of that. It reminds me of those chip hats with the guacamole on this. So basically this was the whole like shape of it was the chip, and inside right here were the guacamole or guacamole, I don't know how you say it. I say guacamole, but because people don't really, I don't know, okay. But yeah, that's what it reminds me of. But please don't go and attack Jam for doing this. Please don't attack her, because she tried her best to do this and I don't want any hate, which is why she deactivated, which I don't know. Like come on, please don't do that. Like honestly, be mature and don't send hate, because the developers work very hard for us, okay guys? But anyways guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not doing the outro on Roblox because I can't load into any of the realms for some reason, but it's fine. But anyways guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you guys haven't already, please, if you have Twitter, go ahead and follow my Twitter account. It's Jackie_Fashion1. It'd be really appreciated. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm really annoyed because my mom keeps coming in. I am so mad. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.